Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Campbell and thank you very much for watching Speak Encouraging Messages. Today's message is titled Rise Up Part 1. So many times we go through our daily activities with a get by mentality. Yes, we try to do just enough to get us through our day. In other words, we are not challenging ourselves to become better versions of ourselves. We must realize that we are sons and daughters of the Most High, the King of all kings, the great I am. Therefore, we must rise up and become who God called us to be. Well, as sons and daughters of the Most High, we're not created to be average. God has called us into greatness. The scripture states in 1 John 4 verses 4 that you, dear children, are from God and have come to overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one in the world. According to Romans 8 verses 37, we are more than conquerors through him who loves us. So, it is time to dust off those goals that have been pushed aside for later. It is time for you to rise up and pursue your dreams. At times, we encounter circumstances in life that causes us to doubt the promises of God. Thus, this causes us to lose sight of our goals and visions. But we must realize that God has a beautiful plan for our life. Jeremiah 29 verses 11 states that, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Let us lay down our fears and give it to God. Let us remove the limits and boundaries that we have placed upon our lives. Let us stop disqualifying ourselves before starting the race. Let us draw closer to God. Let us rise up and become who God has called us to be. Let us not settle. Instead, let us rise up. Let us be better and rise up. In Isaiah 60 verses 1, it states, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you." Thus, the time is now. Rise up. So, at times, it may seem as if all hope is gone, but please do not give up. Rise up. It may be easy to feel discouraged and defeated after a setback, but rise up. Along the way, you may encounter some doubters, but keep the faith. Trust God and know that He will guide you. Matthew 17:20 states, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." There are dreams and gifts within us that we have pushed aside, ignored, and forgotten. It is time to rise up and pursue those goals. Rise up and move from stagnation to progression. Rise up and be a change maker. Rise up and be who God called you to be. The time is now, so rise up. Habakkuk chapter 2, 2-3 states, "Write down the revelation and make it plain on a tablet, so that a herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits for an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it lingers, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay." So, rise up, write down your goals, give it to God, and go pursue them. Thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed day and rise up. Bye-bye.